Yo, it is your boy Savage D Sag back up in this bitch. What is good? And man, we're here to talk about that Chainsaw Man 109 greatness. And whew, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna hold off till tomorrow to do this little video, but I read the Chainsaw Man chapter, I looked over it and I was like, I can't wait. I can't. It's too fire. I can't even do it. So we're here. So let's get right into it. And man, this chapter starts off with the gigantified Yuko looking at her surroundings while fucking up the school, and we get a page that reminds me of when Ganishka from Berserk, if you're familiar with that story, was a large shell of himself, destroying friend and foe alike. And essentially this is Yuko's version of it, in my opinion, where Yuko's observing and thinking to herself how bullying won't end as long as schools exist. And yeah, it's too late for you, my girl, for that observation. As she destroys a school and terrorizes the students that are running, she gets hit by some type of weapon that appears to come from one of the students or devil hunters. She easily one-shots the fuck out of them and then looks at Asa, who is seemingly damaged in the aftermath of Yuko's initial destruction. After calling out to Asa and trying to make sure she's okay, she ironically asks who caused the damage to her and peeps a terrified student that is hiding nearby watching. When she uses one of her grass-looking tentacles to grab the student and is about to kill her, the fucking goat Denji pulls up and he tells Yuko, let go of that girl. Yuko fucks up first and tells him to mind his business, and Denji hilariously says that Yuko left him no choice and that he didn't want to blow his cover, but he can't just watch while this emergency situation is going on, and he transforms into Chainsaw Man. Yes, sir. Yuko fucks up again and tries to slash Chainsaw Man with that ugly ass tentacle, but Denji cuts it easily to the amusement of the captured student that was about to die. Yuko throws up barrages of tentacles attacks at Denji, and he's just bobbing and weaving like Mike Tyson in his prime while cutting them up. Yuko resigns to trying to read his mind with her OP ability, but per usual with Chainsaw Man, this does not work. While trying to gather his battle tactics, she realizes he could care less about the battle and is only thinking about how he could blow up his own spot and reveal his secret identity while not making it seem like he did it on purpose, which, if you've been following Chainsaw Man Part 2, there's this weird funny dynamic of Denji trying to blow up his spot and essentially let the world know that he is indeed Chainsaw Man. Because everybody in the world loves Chainsaw Man after Part 1, but they don't know it's him. And then you have Yoshida from Part 1 as well, which is trying to protect him and say, hey, it's not sweet out here yet, you can't be having your spot blown up, we gotta keep you low. So it's like a weird duality, and I want to see how that progresses as Part 2 continues to go on. But anyways, Asa then wakes up and we get a fire series of panels where she is surveying the area and stands up. By the time she stands up, Yoru the War Devil has taken control of her body and calls out to Chainsaw Man in anger. And Denji just says yeah, while standing over Yuko's mutilated body. Bruh. So 1, rest in peace Yuko, moment of silence. I'm glad Denji actually showed up and wasn't fucking around, but I called it and I knew she was gonna die by his hands. It was the only reason why she was brought back to life by the mystery devil in the first place. Second point though, speaking of which, where is this mystery devil? She just revived Yuko and dipped off? It's also weird because she expressed concern for her supposed little sister, but left Asa or Yoru to the wolves while Yuko went on her rampage. So I ain't gonna lie, she looking like Tengen and JJK to me right now. She shady, bruh. She on that. I'm watching her ass. She shady as shit. Then third point, as stated earlier, our boy Denji is back yet again. That is always a sight to see because we've already gotten less Denji in Part 2 than I feel like we got in the entirety of Part 1. I want to say that it's not hyperbole, but I'm gonna have to get that fact checked. I'm just wondering where the showdown between him and Yoru is about to go, because she spent all of our time seeing her character saying how she wants to crush Chainsaw Man, restore her former power, have him vomit nuclear weapons up. I really wasn't expecting them both to show down this soon, but like anything with Fujimoto, you can't really expect shit, so I'm gonna just let the man cook because this shit crazy. Man, I ain't gonna lie, this was an exciting ass chapter. I don't know. I'm wondering what's about to go down, if Yoru's sister is in the cut somewhere now that Chainsaw Man popped up. I'm wondering if Denji's about to somehow, some way smoke Yoru, but I doubt it because that's way too early for that to happen. I wonder if Yoshida's in the cut somewhere. It's wild, bruh. I don't know what this man is doing, but I'm just telling you, I like it, bruh. Pause. But if you like anything I had to say, you know what I'm saying, about what I had to say, anything to say about what I had to say as well, drop a comment. Like, sub. It's your boy Savage D Sag, and I'm out. Peace.